Let's go. Back in the day, I was a lunchline rapper. After that, I guess I was a punchline rapper. Then I got saved and Christ switched the swagger, traded pain in for purpose. Now the mission's what I'm after. Ew, what's poppin'? What's yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome everybody to episode 3. Episode 3, man, of the Creative in God Mode podcast, man. Glad you guys are here with us, man. If you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch watching, thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. We do these all the time live. So if you're watching this as a playback, you got to be in here for the lives, man. The lives is where it's at. That's where we can chat. That's where you guys can interact and have some real conversations with the people in the chat, but also with us as well to some degree, all right? So this is a channel that exists to hopefully bridge the gaps between faith, hip-hop, and gaming. That's what we're here to do, man. And we want to bring creatives on that are doing just that are doing some of those same things and are big gamers just like your boy, but also love Jesus and love to make music and be creative in their own ways and lanes and all of those types of things, man. So that's what we're doing tonight. And I brought somebody with me, somebody that I had the privilege of meeting several months ago, and we've kind of been keeping tabs, I think, from a distance, and we've kind of even recently, because of gaming, I think it's brought us even closer together, man. And I'm excited to have my brother with me. It's Mr. DJLC. Y'all make some noise for him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's a beautiful day, bro, and we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we locked in.
We locked in. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. I'm honored to have you here with us. So thank you, man, for making time just to be a part of this new podcast, man. It's the first one of 2025. You got that. You got that.
Yes, the boy got the first one of 2025.
Come on, bro.
I like it.
Yes, sir. It's so dope, man. That like this idea, man, I've said this every stream, is like, it's kind of surreal for me because every time I get to do this, I have this like weird just recollection in my head of like, wow, like this is actually happening. Like I'm actually doing this because again, a year and some change ago, I had this idea. I had this just what I felt like God was giving me to do, something different in the space. And here we are, 3 episodes in and trying to stay strong, trying to stay consistent. You know, that sometimes it's difficult to do when you got a wife and 3 kids and other things popping off. It's like, bro, there's a lot going on.
You hear me? You hear me? Just a little different, just a little bit.
It is, man. You know what I mean? I got a preteen in the house now. You know, she's 12, about to be 13 in a couple months. I don't even want to talk about it, but that's what we doing now. It's the type of life we live in these days. And I know you got a family of your own, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got the wifey, got my little one, Jordan, man. Bro, my son.
How old is he?
He's 3. He is. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, LC Mob, you already know what it is. If you have been tapped in with me for the past X amount of years, you know my son is the star of the show. Like, bro.
That first one is always like that too. The first one be stealing it.
It is his world. We are just living in it.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
I mean, bro, like this kid, bro, I've been so blessed as a dad though, bro. Like I've been so blessed. My son is a photocopy of me, from his facial features to the way he acts. Like,
oh man,
it's a blessing. But then I'd be like, did I act like this growing up? Because I want to strangle myself just sometimes, you know, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Hey, that's crazy because my oldest, when she was born, like it was literally like my little side twin, bro. Like she like literally would do a lot of the same stuff I was doing. Like we had some of the same mannerisms, some of the same, and we're just like, yo, like this is like my little, like this is my sidekick, bro. Like she's my little homie, man. And
bro, it's hilarious how they develop. And yo, quick moment just popped in my head.
Yeah, go ahead.
When my son was, so I've been DJing over 10 years ago is when I first picked up a DJ board.
Okay.
And I was in high school. And when my son turned 8 months old, we used to live in New Jersey, and I used to have my controller, my DJ controller, sitting on my desk. Back when I had my stream room, everything like that.
Yeah.
And one day I sat him in my chair, sat him in my lap, and dude is, he's got full neck control, body control. Dude pops up and is on the wheels, holds the crossfader, holds the turn wheel.
He's ready to go.
I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't teach you this. Like, we have not worked on this yet.
Yeah.
And would you believe he starts spinning the wheel in the right pattern? Too,
okay.
Which is weird. Like in the right direction.
He already had the mechanics down. He's just like, hold up, Pops, look.
So but it's so funny how God will transfer your gifts from you to your children. And my son is like infatuated with instruments and music and sports and things like everything that I love doing growing up. My son like loves doing it. Now,
wow.
I don't ever push him and say you have to do this.
Sure.
But like it's just so funny watching my son grow up and do everything that I did when I was a kid. And like me not having to say anything to him, and that's just it's hilarious. He's in his Sonic phase right now.
Yeah, nice.
I gotta take him to go see the movie.
I'm about to say, have you seen the newest one? The newest one.
Oh,
crazy.
we haven't seen. We're gonna go see it Monday.
Okay.
He's in his Sonic phase right now, and it was so funny. Now this hurt too. Listen, it let me know how old I'm getting because it hurt. He has an Amazon Fire tablet. He brings it up to the room. He's like, Daddy, play. And I'm like, okay, what are we playing on the iPad? Bro, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega Genesis.
Oh wow, he had the emulator on deck.
And he is in Green Hills going ham.
That's crazy.
And I picked it up, and I remember playing that back in the day, like on the old original console. And it's just so funny how these kids, like the stuff from the past, they'll pick up and they'll roll with it.
They will, man. And
it's
it's crazy because like you said, it's funny how your gifts kind of transfer sometimes. Like you see that in your own kids, you're like, oh snap. Like my oldest, man, she's our super creative, man. She's very creative, and like from the early age, like from 4, when she was 4, she was like instantly hooked on drawing. She loved to draw, and I used to love drawing when I was a kid.
Wow.
And now my wife she's a hairstylist, right? And she's a beast with creative in that realm, but like she can paint and she can do all this crazy stuff that I'm like, yo, like we're about to start selling like some of her paintings because they're that nice. They're that nice.
Right there.
They're
come
that
on,
nice.
Come on.
But I'm just like, bro, like it's crazy because she's 12 years old, and she's in 7th grade right now, and she just won an award just recently for like outdoing 7th and 8th graders in her art class. And I'm like, yo, like, but she's been killing it since she was 4, and like so but she loves to like sing, but she's real like she's just super creative, man, and we could see all that. And then you know what I mean, our middle one, man, she took more of the seemingly a little more of my like, I guess what's the word, athletic side of me.
Okay.
So my athletic side of me went into her, and I'm like, so my wife was like a cheerleader. I did like, baseball, basketball, football. I did that kind of everything. And so she's wanting to go run around and do flips and do all this stuff. And I'm like,
that's just your daredevil right there. She ready to run through a brick wall.
She loves doing that. So my 4-year-old.
Nah, listen.
She's the one that be wanting to like run through a wall. I'm like, bro, sometimes I want to throw you through a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
man, people don't understand dealing with toddlers.
Nah, bro. People tell you it's the two. People try to tell you it's the 2s that's bad. I'm like, no. It's not the terrible 2s. 3s are bad because that's the.
Wait until they develop sentences and can tell you what to do.
They are literally a teenager trapped in a 3-year-old's body. It's a 3-nager. It's a 3-nager. Get it right.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Don't fool yourself.
Not at all.
But yeah, man, that's dope, man. I love that you're about your family. I know that's something that's in me. You know what I mean? Like it's beautiful to see that in other creatives, man. Like it's easy. How would you say? I guess is a good starting point. We're gonna get into a game real quick. We always do a game here live on the stream. We always do that. So if you're watching this and you are live in the chat with us, we are gonna do a little bit of a game that we'll play a little bit different one this time. It's not gonna be the same as the ones before. We're gonna switch it up a little bit since it's a new year. You know what I mean? And we got LC in the building. We're gonna switch it up a little bit different. All right, but what has kind of been your, I guess, way of trying to handle and manage, throughout the years of being a creative, your time with your family and the time that you spend as a creative on your creative things? Because that is always a wrestle for me, That is always a wrestle, I believe, for most creatives.
Yeah.
What has that been like for you?
I think I sent this message in the chat the other day because somebody was asking a question just about things that God was teaching them through the season. And one of the biggest things that God was teaching me through the end of 2024 was how to set boundaries for my family. I think people don't realize that the most expensive thing in life is the ability to say the word yes.
Facts.
When you say yes, you have now committed and put yourself in contract to what you're going to do. So I've had to learn. There's some times where I have to text people back and be like, yo, bro, I'm busy right now. Like I can't do it. Or there's times where my phone just, I don't look at my phone. And it's not on purpose, not to be like, yo, I don't like you, not to be like, I don't want to text you back. But what you have to understand is this. I work a regular job like anybody else. I still do music and I still have a family. If it ain't God first, my family second, and the job come third, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Some of y'all don't even know how to separate the work-life balance.
Come on.
Look, I have to do it in that order because I can't lead this family if I'm not aligned with what God wants for me. So literally at the end of 2024, the word boundaries just boundaries just kept coming, and it kept like, it was just a thing where God was like, if you don't set boundaries, you will never be able to rise above where you are now, because you will always commit yourself to people's expectations. You will always give other people a curated version of who you are, so that way you can be stretched thin. But I've realized along the way, us artists, us creatives, YouTubers, gamers, whatever you are, you have to put your foot down and say no, because saying no will save you time, money, energy,
and your relationships.
It will save you so many things. And my married folk out there, I'm gonna just be 100% with you. My married folk out there, saying no is a beautiful thing, because it also sets boundaries in your marriage as well. Because there's things where people will commit to. For example, if you're like, babe, I want to get on the game, and she's like, but I need you to this, that, and the third. It's not that you don't do what your wife tells you to do, trust me. Because my wife needs something, I go get it done. But if you have that boundary where your wife respects your free time and you respect her free time, because trust me and Justin need the time to be able to hop on the game, to be able to debrief. But sometimes, bro, it just gets to the point where you just need that getaway space. It's not even just about having fun. You just need that getaway.
It's a whole different, like, just separation to be like, hey, I need to get my head in a different realm for a minute, just so I can, like, kind of push away from everything else that's been trying to suck me into whatever thing they're trying to get me to do, or you know what I mean? And it's just it's a little bit of an escape, but it's also like, it's guy time, but it's a lot of different things when you can hop on the game, or whether you're, you know, even just hopping on just something outside of your own regular creative routine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And my last thing with that, with being married, being a parent, your kids will watch you. Anything that you do, if you have young kids, they're watching you. So if you're setting boundaries at a young age, or you're showing them boundaries at a young age, they're watching that. Because when they get to be a teenager, they're going to be like, nah, I got to take time from my family, because that's a boundary. When their friends come in the mix and things start to pull them away, they need to know what the priority is first. And the priority is making God known in everything that they do first. That's the number one thing. So, you know, I try to just really push for that this year in 2025. Is just, I want to keep it going, not only just setting healthy boundaries, but now building relationships around those healthy boundaries, that people respect my time, I respect their time, but I'm also able to capitalize and help people grow. So
that's good, bro. I love that. Nah, that's good. That's needed, bro. You need boundaries, and you understand that there are seasons too. Like, there are seasons. I've learned this in my years of doing this stuff, is understanding too, like, that there are going to be seasons. My wife and I have had to have conversations like, hey, I know my time right now seems like I'm not as present right now, but that's to maybe an investment into what I have to do to get us so I can do X, Y, and Z. And there's been seasons where sometimes you gotta, but that doesn't come with just, that comes with trust. You got to be able to have trust with your spouse to be able to say, hey, I trust that you're going to be able to manage that season enough to say, hey, I know when to say, hey, this is a season where we're investing into this space or this thing that we're doing together. Yep. We're in it together. And now maybe I trust that my husband's going to pull back. Some dudes can't pull back. Some guys aren't going to be able to do that. And I know that's a struggle sometimes for me because I get locked in. Like I love what I get to do as a creative. I love making content. I love making music. I'll enjoy all of the stuff that I get to do. But I have to be able to dial back and still find that time, man, to make sure we put in. And that, you know what I mean? 100%. So with the fam, with the wife, because I know that, man, if there's ever anything, man, like my wife can, like if I'm not streaming or doing something, like, bro, like it's probably because I'm like, hey, I got to cancel stream tonight. My wife and we need to be together. We got things we got to go do. We got to go spend some time, whether it's out and about. We need we need a date night. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no stream if wifey ain't right. Ain't
Facts.
No stream.
Nah, nope.
Hey, look.
When people ask me, hey man, how did you get to do streaming full time at one point, bro? And I'm like, my relationship, my wife was on point.
Exactly.
That's why. If I get to do anything cool, I try to point back and say, y'all see what I'm doing right now? Y'all are watching this podcast. How are you, man? How did you get to do that, man? With a wife and 3 kids? Like, well, that's because the many years of dope investment into that and communication. Come on, bro. Like, that's it.
That's exactly why we can be up at 12 o'clock at night screaming at Call of Duty. And
my daughter's coming over. We're in a podcast right now. This is my middle one. This is Arabella. She's 9 years old. She's in 4th grade. Okay. She's our athletic one that I was talking about earlier, Miss Gymnast.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Little Simone Biles right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
She said,
do a back tuck.
You can't do a back tuck, but you got that back handspring about down, so we good.
We good.
All right, tell everybody hi and bye.
Hi.
All right, love you. She just wanted to come in. She loves popping in on my streams, man. So
trust me,
yeah,
we had to lock my son upstairs watching a Mario movie because it'd be the him show. I'm telling you.
You'd be like, hey, I want to be up in there.
All I hear coming down the stairs.
Yo,
daddy, hi. That's all, bro.
Facts.
That's it.
Hey, so we're going to go ahead and hop on into our game for tonight. All right, this is a game tonight, and we have my man Asian Zing over on Twitch. He's going to be holding it down in the chat for those of y'all in the chat that y'all can vote for what you believe, all right? The game is called Two Truths and a Lie, all right? So this is going to help us get to know DJLC a little bit better. It's going to help y'all get to know me maybe a little bit better. I'm going to play a little bit too, but LC is going to go first. And I'm going to let this brother just give us 2 things that are true about himself and 1 that's a lie. But we don't know what is the lie. You guys got to help me figure out what you think is the lie. All right. So if you're on Twitch, you'll be able to physically vote. If you're on YouTube, you can just type it in the chat of what you believe is the lie. All right. So that's what we're going to do here. All right. 2 truths and a lie with DJLC. Here we go. LC, what is your 2 truths and a lie, bro?
I'm gonna just say if you can sentences. I'm gonna 3 sentences. We just gonna go. All right. Number 1, I have $75,000 worth of plugins in this computer at my studio. Number 2, my wife is older than me.
Okay.
And number 3. Oh, good Lord. I had it and then I lost it for a second. See, this is a bad poker face.
It's all good. It's all good. I like it so far.
Number 3. I am better than Cannon at Call of Duty.
Oh. Cannon would be over here like, that's the lie.
That's a lie.
Oh, that's so funny. That would be so funny. Shout out to Cannon, man. All right. I'm gonna let the chat figure it out. We had his 3 things were $75,000 worth of plugins and whatnot in his recording gear, right? And his software and all that stuff that he uses to make music. He has $75,000 wrapped up in his plugins. The other one was his wife is older than him. And then the third one is that Cannon is worse than, or he is better than Cannon at Call of Duty.
Everybody gonna be like, that's the lie, that's cap. LC's horrible at the game.
Amanda on YouTube said 1 sounds about true, 3 sounds about true.
1 sounds about true.
Three sounds about true. So she's thinking that it's your wife is not older than you. Let's see what everybody else is talking about. The poll. Let's see. 2 truths and a lie. You guys got to vote. What do you believe is the lie? $75,000 worth of plugins, that his wife is older than him, or that he's better at Call of Duty than Cannon. Nate said they are all true. He thinks they're all true.
Nate said they're all true.
Nate on YouTube. YouTube's popping off right now in the chat. I see him. He said they are all unfortunately true.
Nate, you can't tune in. See, that's my twin. We locked in.
Hey, what up, Nate? Nate Dog. Let's go.
Listen. It's a trick question in there. It's a trick question.
All right. I'm gonna go off what I'm gonna guess. Okay. I'm gonna guess, and then we'll see what chat says and see what they line up. We'll see what the votes say. All right, but y'all got your time to vote. All right, so hit the votes in Twitch. I don't think you have $75,000 wrapped up in them plugins, bro.
Okay.
I think you might have a lot, but that's $75,000. That's a lot.
Am I giving answers now, or are we just gonna wait?
Hold on. I'm gonna say I don't think. I mean, it probably is a whole lot of money wrapped up in there. I wouldn't doubt that.
Okay.
But
okay.
$75,000. That's almost like a Cybertruck, my guy. I don't know. I'm like
a Cybertruck.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We giving answers. You ready?
Let's see. Hold on. Chat is saying. Okay, somebody voted and said
everybody's like at Nate. Nate knows.
Nate knows. LC got a whole cache. You got the whole cache files. The whole cache files. Hey, listen. All right. So on Twitch, they're saying that they believe that the lie is that your wife is older than you.
Okay, that's what Twitch is saying.
And then it looks like. I don't know. I don't know what are we saying, YouTube? What are we saying? We got Nate, Amanda, Melvin, Rivera. What up? I'm gonna say that's what I'm gonna say. What is the answer? What's the correct one?
So the answer is
what's the lie?
Justin's correct.
Am I right?
So you're correct. It's not. So it was a trick question.
Okay.
It's not 75,000, but it's actually closer to 50,000.
That's still a lot, though.
So I actually have in total, my entire studio, probably through all the years.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
I've definitely put at least that much. But as far as software and plugins, now we're not gonna talk about how we got them. We gonna listen. We definitely. I have actually like 3 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, 6 terabyte hard drives worth of plugins. Nate has seen them. Nate knows. I have more plugins than you can count. Just know that if you go on waves.com, and I hate Waves plugins, no offense. Shout out Waves. I just can't stand it.
I got a couple of them.
I have anywhere from Waves 1 to Waves 14, the entire bundle.
Dang.
Just that alone is, I think,
crazy.
It's like 3,000 plugins plus.
Sheesh.
So yeah, it's a stupid amount.
Okay,
of
so your wife is older than you.
My wife is older than me.
Okay.
My wife is actually she's about to be 26 this month. I am 23. I turned 24 this year.
This guy's young, bro. You young buck.
Yeah, and the Canon thing, y'all already know, bro. It's LC on the sticks, bro. We
LC
don't
on
take
the sticks.
no
Come
L's.
on, bro.
We don't take no L's, bro.
We go. Hey, I just want to let this be known. YouTube and Twitch. All right, you guys are watching this. Y'all gonna hear it here first. We will sometime this year, in relatively near future, there will be a hosted by your boy. I will be hosting a DJLC versus Canon 1v1 best of 3 in Call of Duty. All right, it's gonna happen. All right, it's gonna happen. Y'all need to clip it and understand, Canon. When we gonna make this happen, bro? When we gonna make this happen?
We need that, bro. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ball in his court. I'm ready.
Oh, let's go.
Nah, man. Shout out to my homie Cannon, though. Listen, one of the realest people on planet Earth.
Yeah.
For real, love that man to death. That man has done so many things for me, and just this space as being an artist. Just being able to get stuff off my chest too. Cannon, though, we be up at 5 o'clock in the morning talking, and I just be like, yo, bro, like, You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
So,
good, bro. Now you need people not like that in your corner, man. That's a beautiful thing that you can have that type of brotherhood, man, and friendship like that. It's needed, especially in a space where, you know, as a creative, sometimes, man, like some people just feel like they just after one thing, or you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get on here and just try to get on or do whatever, and it's like everybody just want to use everybody for some other, you know, resource or thing sometimes, and you know that can get tricky in relationships out here in this, even in the Christian space. You know what I mean? It does get tricky sometimes for people, man, and I think that's a good thing that, you know, you and Cannon have that type of relationship similar to myself and Cannon. I think it's not like, I'm just using you to get a feature or to do whatever. It's like, nah, bro, like we really kind of do life, and we talk outside of just music. You know what I mean?
Not everything is, listen, not everything is what y'all just see on here. It takes a whole brotherhood. It takes the background parts too to continue to pour in and empower each other off stream. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Just know that your favorite streamer is probably doing 10 times more work off stream than he is on stream. So
facts.
Just know that.
That is a fact, man. That is a fact. All right, I'm gonna play Two Truths and a Lie. I'm gonna give it out. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So, Two Truths and a Lie. All right, so I have lived in 3 different states.
Okay.
Gears of War is my favorite video game of all time.
Ooh, okay.
And Goku is my favorite anime character.
Well, I'm gonna just say this now. I know the Goku is true because I can see that man background. That man got Dragon Ball in the daggone seat.
I was like, bro, if you missed that one,
hey, man, hey, look, I may not know Justin that much, but Chad, we gotta use context clues, and we can clearly see that. I'm gonna go ahead and say number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I forgot what number 2 was.
It was Gears of
War. I know this man hustled. I know you moved some different places. I know to have a family like yours and to be able to do what you do, I know you've seen the world a little bit, and I can tell Goku. So whatever number 2 was,
two was Gears of War is my favorite video game.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Is that
actually
it?
Number 1 was the lie. I have only yes. I've only lived. Gears of War is my favorite video game, like franchise. Like Gears of War is my favorite game. Yeah, dude. Yep. And I've only lived in North Carolina and Maryland. I was born in Maryland. I was born in Baltimore. So I moved.
Okay, so that's why. Hey, Chad. That's why Justin's so familiar. He's from the DMV already. That's what it is. He from this side anyway.
You know.
He just moved away. That's all.
I did it. I was a young buck when I moved, but that's I got some fam still out there a little bit, but yeah, okay. I was born in Baltimore.
Okay.
On the, I believe on the, was it east side? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, you was about.
Bro, I was living
about an hour and some change from me, man.
I was living in the hood, bro. It was out this grimy out there, bro.
Be more something different,
dude. Yeah, that my parents moved me out because we were living in the projects, bro.
What is it? Moving on up.
That was we moved from that to a little small trailer park in North Carolina, bro. Man. That's what happened. Moved on out. But yeah, so that's my lie. Y'all know a little bit more about me. I'm North Carolina and Baltimore. That's it. It's the only places I've ever lived my entire life.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And I've lived. Now I've lived in different parts of North Carolina.
See, look, he got technical just like I said.
Yeah, because I said 3 different states. I said, nah, 2.
You got technical.
So yeah, that's it, man. And Goku is my favorite anime character. I got look at this Dragon Ball chair, bro. What are we talking about? Look at this, the illest gaming chair in the world, bro.
I knew that. Daggone it! If he would have moved, if I would have if you would have moved to the right just a little bit, and I would have saw that Halo helmet sitting behind you, I would have took a shot on the Gears of War. I would have took a shot because I would have saw the Xbox. I would have put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, bro. I played competitive. I played competitive Gears of War for real. Like
you did tell me about the competitive Halo and stuff from back in the day.
I was doing competitive Gears. Gears of War was my game, bro. Like I was literally like, if I was like rap, bro. I was over here rapping on stages and then turning around and going to a Gears of War esports event.
LC took an L, y'all. I wasn't paying attention, bro. He did tell me this.
Bro, I've been about this gamer life though, man. Competitive gamer life. I was about it, bro.
Justin was a sweat back in the day.
Bro, I was like, it was so bad where I was printing out maps, like the map, like the overview of a map with my team. And I was like, yo, we gonna run this play. I'm gonna perch up here. You gonna do this. You get the pistol. I fry him with the Lancer. It's curtains for him. It's over.
I think so. If Justin is a anime collector, I got to be right there with him.
Come on,
my boy
bro.
already knows.
Hey.
My boy already knows. Listen, I only have 2 favorite ones, and I can't show you the other one because it's mounted on my wall.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I can't show you one because it's one of those like.
No. I collect pops and I collect statues and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I got bro. If I could show you, I wish you could see I got a whole Dragon Ball like my whole getup is Goku'd out.
One Piece is my thing, bro.
One Piece, okay.
I'm a tired One Piece everything.
I feel you. There's too many daggone episodes in One Piece, man.
Man, catch up.
I can't. There's too many.
Now is the best time to start because when Gear 5 is finished, you're going to be sick because there's no spoilers. Start it now.
Dog, it's like 10, there's like 1,200 episodes, man.
Is where we at right now.
He knows the exact number. That's how you know.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Yeah. Now, who do you think wins in a fight? Goku or Luffy?
Luffy doesn't lose. Luffy doesn't lose.
Get out of here.
Luffy. Okay, so hear me out. Wins in a fight is different than fight to the death. If it's a fight where it's like you get knocked out, give Goku the win automatically. But if it's we're fighting till somebody either gives up or concedes, Luffy's not giving up.
How?
Luffy's not taking that L.
He can't even, man, there's nothing that dude like. Oh my God.
Listen,
we're talking about universal power, bro.
You're also talking to the person who thinks Luffy is the strongest anime character on the planet.
Here's the thing I respect about that. Is that you go hard for what you believe in. That's right.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I love that. I'm 10 toes deep on Goku. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. You know what I'm saying? Look at my arm.
Yo, that man
What we talking about? What we talking about?
Listen, hold on.
I just got this last year. Ultra Instinct Goku on my arm.
Just so
it's real out here.
We didn't wake up yesterday and start watching One Piece. My wife, for our anniversary.
Amanda said, "Put it on while you sleep. You can finish it."
Hey, my wife got this done for us for my anniversary one year. My lock screen is a picture of us, and it's us, my family,
that's
in
dope.
One Piece format.
That's dope.
So
I seen that.
It was so sweet.
That's sick.
But yo, so I can't give spoilers as to why I think Luffy is the strongest character because you gotta watch the anime to find out why.
Yeah.
You get to Gear 5, but literally it's the same as Goku in his Ultra Instinct form. Let me just say
I've seen it, but it ain't the same, bro. Stop that.
It's the same.
It is not the same. He ain't dodging on just pure
he can literally manipulate anything he wants. Anything he thinks of, he can do whatever he wants.
But that's the thing. He has to think. Goku doesn't have to think. It just happens.
It
just happens. It just happens, bro.
Here we go.
He even got to my man's brain shuts off because his body is so like.
How many times has Kakarot died?
To people with a way bigger strength.
How many
their
times
power level is insanely higher than Luffy's. Okay, calm down. Calm it right now. Get this blasphemy out of here.
Comment in the chat who wins in a fight, Luffy versus Goku.
Chat, who wins, Goofy or Goku?
Goofy
or Goku? Chat, who wins, Goofy or Goku? Hey, so while we waiting on chat to do that, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to load up, and we about to lock and load and get on some Warzone. And this is the segment where we game it up. You know what I mean? Because this again, if y'all are just now tuning in, this is the Creative in God Mode podcast where we take creatives who are going God mode out here in what they do creatively. You know what I'm saying? They're really turning up, but also they do it because that's their focus. Their focus is God, right? Their focus is in God mode. Sure. And so that's what we're here to do. These are other creators. This is DJLC. My name is Justin Mitchell, and we are here to hopefully encourage you in your creativity and whatever it is that you do. But what we like to do is, because this is a gaming platform, this is a stream. That's what I do every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, man. We're up here on Twitch, on YouTube, and even on TikTok. And we're gaming it up with the community, the Creative Control community. Y'all make sure y'all tap in on the Discord. But the cool thing is LC is a part of that community too. He's in there. He be gaming with us. So if you want to game with both of us, hop in. You know what I mean? Cannon be showing up sometimes, and we got Q be showing up. Q Flow. Shout out to Q. He's coming on this podcast soon. We're gonna have Q on here. You know what I mean?
Shout out to that man Q.
Yeah, and yeah, man. But what we like to do is similar fashion to what Hot Ones is. You know what I mean? Hot Ones, the where they take the wings and they eat and they have to answer questions. Well, instead, we don't have wings. We have very competitive, high intense, high energy shooter game where y'all have to focus on the game. You got to focus on the game while I'll ask you questions. I'm asking questions to DJLC, and he's got to kind of, while we're playing the game, you got to answer him. You know what I mean? So that's what we about to do. Hey, we got Q. Look, Q is in here actually on YouTube. Shout out to Q, not Q. Flow,
there go
Q.
the other Q right there.
My other
listen,
Q.
I got two Dragon Ball fans in here now, Lord
Q,
Jesus.
tell this man, Luffy the Goofy don't stand a chance next to Goku, bro. Come on, tell this man.
I will not let you insult that man like that.
Tell this man, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to find the One Piece outside of this universe, because he about to
get. Wow. Y'all, this man Justin been wearing his headphones too long. His head, the blood rushing to his head right now. He talking crazy. He talking crazy.
Hey man, hey look, it's all love, bro. It's all love. We're just gonna visit your man Goofy in the cemetery.
Hey,
be in the cemetery, 6 feet. Look. 6 feet.
For anybody that comes on Justin's stream, bro, and you play Call of Duty, I'm gonna let you know right now, don't expect to go crazy and try hard, because Justin gonna ask you at the worst time, bro. You gonna be getting pushed by like 2 teams. I can already feel it. We ain't even got a game yet.
That's what we do.
He gonna ask me when we get a fight with 2 teams. Hey LC, what do you think about the economy and the way it is? I'll be like, yo, bro, can you help me? Can we live?
Hey man, that's what we here to do, man. We here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's what
man, look, we ain't finna be in the game for a long time.
That man said that we gonna get booted out quick with the quickness.
Yep. All right, what we running?
All right, so because it's just both of us, we're gonna have to do resurgence rotations. So this is where in this game mode, what happens is, for those of y'all who are tuning in, you have no idea what we're about to do. This is a battle royale game mode, sort of like Fortnite and that kind of thing, where you drop in, you try to loot and find your weapons, grab your gear, because you kind of just drop in with nothing except a pistol. And so the way this works is we will continue to keep respawning and coming back to life as long as one of us is still alive. All right, so we have to kind of stay alive to keep each other coming back into the game. All right, but if like I die and then before I can respawn and come back within my time limit, then if LC dies, then we both are out and we lose. All right.
Yep, we out.
That's it. Done. That's it. All right, and we try to find weapons and survive. That's what's going down.
Did you read that YouTube comment from Q?
He said 5th gear kind of go. Nah, it don't go. It don't go. It might go, but guess what? It might go, but it don't go close enough. It don't go past Ultra Instinct, bro. Period.
It's past his
It don't even go past Super Saiyan. He can't even get past Super Saiyan. Luffy can't even beat Super Saiyan Goku. What are we talking about?
Stop it.
He can't. He can't, bro. What are we talking about?
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. Justin finna take some heat from this stream on that one. Nah, bro.
Hey, we already clipped it, man. That's going up on TikTok for sure.
You need to, bro. Listen, that is controversy at its finest. You about to look.
All right, here we go, man. You got that shark, man. You know a movie I want to see happen? I want to see a live action Street Sharks, bro. You remember? I don't know if you ever seen that, but that might be before your time. You remember that was before your time. You're only 23, so never mind. I'm too old. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he done took a shot at Luffy. He done took a shot at me. Good Lord.
Hey man, just shots fired, bro. That's it. I got the shot sound effect for you.
Saving for the game.
He said, bro, it kinda does in a way. Luffy got that Toon Force, and I love Goku. Yeah, he does.
See?
He's literally a Looney Tune character. He's a Looney Tune character, bro.
Q. Q is a dedicated Dragon Ball fan.
Nah, I am too, and I'm telling you right now, ain't no way. Luffy is. I know every anime has their Goku, but they are not the Goku. They could be a version or variation. That's why Naruto exists. Naruto exists because he's a carbon copy. Why you think his color scheme? Bro, his color scheme is the exact same. It's Goku. Literally Goku.
No. I can't give you that one, Gabe. That's a stretch.
You know what I'm saying? All right, here we got to figure this out, LC. We got to figure this out. All right. What do you guys think, man? You guys think we're gonna run up and get first on this? What y'all think? All right. 13 seconds and we deploy and we get this thing popping. All right. Do you have any place that you like to drop in this map?
Hey, if just in the real one, we dropping control.
Oh Lord, you trying to get sweaty?
We go control.
All right, we going control. Gang. You the one who's got to answer questions, so we gonna see.
Never mind.
No, we go control. We go control now.
We can go.
We going control. All right.
You said stop pronouncing it like that. It's Naruto.
Naruto. That's how much I hate Naruto.
Wow.
Naruto. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't hate that dude. But all right.
Justin, are you already dropping on your screen?
No, I'm not dropping yet. I'm about to. All right, we're going control, right? Here we go. Let's get it. All right. So, all right, first question for you, man, is how did you come up with, what is the story behind your name? DJLC, right? Like, were you a DJ first before you were a rapper? Or what? What was kind of the story?
Yeah. So I'm actually still a DJ. I've been a DJ for the past 10 plus years. But my name strictly came for what I wanted to do, which is just love Christ. I mean, legit, that is what it stands for, is DJ Love Christ. But it's funny.
Low Price?
Yeah, it's Love Christ.
Love Christ. I thought you said low. I thought you said
no, it's crazy word.
DJ Low Price.
Crazy word.
Love Christ. Got it. That's dope.
Yeah.
Freaking helicopter just murked me, bro.
Yep,
oh my. What just happened? All right, I'm coming back. You stayed alive.
But yeah, so my dad's name is Chris as well. So everybody used to call me Little Chris.
Little Chris.
So
okay.
I adopted that and turned it into something completely different, which was Love Christ, because well, what happened was
see what happened was
when I was younger, I actually went to a party I DJ'd at. It was for somebody I knew back in the day, and when I did the party, man, it didn't go the way I expected it to go.
Oh dang! Like when you were DJing?
Well, a lot of people, you know, obviously consumed alcohol,
Uh-huh.
smoked weed back in, you know, it is what it is. The people
Yeah.
do what they're gonna do at parties. By the way,
Uh-huh.
we're pushing this house. There are people pushing us.
All right, we can go.
And so all I can remember is bottom window. Oh, top. Look up.
I'm in.
I lasered him, by the way. All I can remember is going to this party and I DJ'd this party. It was a 20 or not 20. It was like it was a birthday party. That's all I can remember. Oh, he's up here. I got him. He's dead.
Nice.
His homeboy's up here.
Coming.
He's got a shotty. Might be able to get him.
Got him.
All I remember is
Dead.
I left the party, packed up my gear, and the next morning I found out that there were 2 girls that died in a DUI crash.
Oh no.
He's up top. And it was the worst, Justin. It was probably the worst feeling ever. And some of y'all are like, oh well, Elsie, you didn't drink, you didn't smoke. Yeah, but I got convicted by the Holy Spirit, because I was the person that allowed them to create that atmosphere. I created that atmosphere by playing that music, by, not saying no, by not
Oh
standing up.
Jesus,
by
I'm
not
getting
being
smoked.
different.
I'm getting smoked. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh
Yeah, I'm getting smoked too.
Lord.
Hold on, we about to get up out of here. Yeah, I'm dipping.
Where you at?
I went over to whatever this is over here.
Lit that dude up. All right. Yeah, they're after me, bro. I might get smoked right here.
Come down,
Oh,
come over here.
I'm coming.
I got you
I'm
back.
here. They might be coming
Are
in
they
after us
chasing?
though.
No, they're not chasing.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, man. So two people lost their lives, and I felt like it was on me.
Oh
I
wow.
really felt like it was my fault. Like, and everybody's like, well, no, it's not your fault. In the sense of you didn't kill them, but in a sense, I did spiritually, and I let the enemy, work in that space,
Wow.
and I was, very displeased, and I felt, like I dishonored God in that moment.
Hmm.
So, just going forward, I rededicated my whole career to just doing everything for God.
Oh, okay. So that was the kind of the turning point for you to be like, hey man,
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
always
tapping
did
out.
music. Yeah, I always did music. I was always a Christian, grew up in church, whatever. But everybody doesn't just, you don't
There's a
just
guy
listen.
above you. There's a
Your
guy
parents
above
can
you.
drag
Guy
you to
above you.
church all you want, but serving God on your own
Oh
accord
my
and
God.
saying, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh
Yeah, he's
Lord,
after me,
what
bro.
happened?
He's after me, bro. He's coming.
Where
He's
you at?
coming.
Where
I'm
you
right
at?
here.
Up,
I'm right
down,
here.
up, down.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm here. Where's he at?
I don't know. He was outside. And he was chasing me.
Hold on. You finna get hit with the blicky.
Dang. He might be upstairs.
Yeah, I hear him.
Careful. I think he's coming in through the back door.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of terrified, low key.
Oh,
Oh
yep.
my gosh.
Oh, I gotta dip.
Bro, he had double bouncing Betties over here. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Golly. What just happened?
Yeah, we got
Bro,
lit up.
I just squealed like a little girl. Oh my gosh, bro. That was
Number
crazy.
one rule: never run outside the door when somebody's camping you.
I was like, I thought they were downstairs, but they were up there.
Nope.
They put up, oh my gosh. Dang, son. All good. It's
Nope.
all good. Play again. All right. Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, so that was your kind of starting point to be like, all right, like,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like I
kinda,
said, I grew up in the church, and whatever. But there's a difference when your mom's dragging you to church, and a difference when you say, you know what, God, I surrender. My life is yours, and I use me whatever way you want.
yeah.
So there's a big difference, and I'm not perfect in the slightest, bro. I'm not
Sure.
nowhere near
Sure.
perfect, but um, that was that turning point where I decided to rebrand myself. And I stuck with it. So yeah, I'm a DJ, I'm an artist, and it also actually just speaks on who I am as a person. I've been told since I've done music to stop engineering, to stop mixing, to stop,
Mm.
producing, to just focus on being an artist, to rebrand. I found out that my gift is being good at everything. my gift is literally
You know what's funny
anything
is
I put my hand
I
on.
try to say that to my wife, and then she's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Babe,
sounds
my gift
crazy.
is to
It
be
sounds
good at
crazy
everything.
when
She's
you
like,
say
yeah,
it.
well, you can't be. Okay, calm
Exactly.
down.
And it sounds crazy to people who don't understand, but
I know.
I generally, like, when I say that I'm gonna do something and I put my mind to it,
Yeah.
that's it.
Same.
There's nobody in this world who could tell me I can't do something.
Yeah. I mean, but that's why Goku's my favorite, bro. Because
Yeah, I
exactly.
see. That's exactly why Luffy's my favorite.
Yeah,
The determination.
Yep.
The determination is ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. It's cool to have, characters like that. I think that's the beauty of, again, like, creative people. I think that's the beauty, and that's what the reason for this podcast, man, is to be able to, I think, encourage people, because I think there's a lot of people out here, man, who have given up on their creativeness for the sake of someone else who spoke death over them at some
Pretty
point.
much.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody, I believe every individual is meant to obviously reflect the creator, God, right?
Yeah.
And Jesus. And so because Jesus, God himself, is a creator of all things, he created all things. And so I look at like every human being, if we are supposed to be made in his image, and that means that us as image bearers reflect and have in us at our core creative things that we are able to do on this side of eternity. You know what I'm saying? And so
Sure.
I think that's what I want to be able to encourage people on this stream. And what we do here is to be able to tap in and be like, hey man, like don't let your creativeness go just because somebody way back when told you, hey man, like you're no good at this, or like, hey, this thing wasn't good, or this wasn't good enough. And it's like, bro, don't let that joint die, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, for sure. I want you, if you don't mind, I know that, look, this is Justin show. I'm over here.
Now you're good, bro. Now you're good.
But touch on that, speaking death part, because people take that so literally. Oh Lord,
I'm
we getting
getting
shot at
bopped.
already. Hold on. I ain't got no health. Where you at, Justin?
I got somebody below. They're here with me. They're coming out.
In
They're
the building? Where you at?
I'm underneath. I'm like
Okay,
on the side. They're inside here, bro. They're about to come out. They're about to come out. Or is that you?
That's them. That's them. I'm nowhere near you. On me. He's right here.
Coming.
Dead. Got him.
Nice. Good work. They're about to come out. They're about to come out.
But what I was saying is, so many people that words speak death over people. Listen, I need the rest of the world to wake up and realize when someone tells you that you're not good enough, that's the same thing as speaking.
No, yeah,
death over you.
like we're meant to, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't mean that you can't tell somebody like, hey man, like I don't think that, like what that was.
Giving advice is different.
And being honest about like right now, it does not sound that good, but that doesn't mean that you can't be good, and it doesn't mean that. But the problem is we believe the lies that the enemy uses via the vehicle. Oh, shoot! I'm dead.
Not doing that.
I just got picked up. I just got picked up as a body bag. Yep, I'm a meat shield, and he just broke my neck. Oh, wait, did he put me on? He just gave me a second chance at life and then picked me up and killed me. Great. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why, Amanda. I don't know why they just don't let us just walk around and talk, and not why y'all gotta shoot us. We're in the middle of a podcast. What are we doing? They should just let us live, bro.
Well, I kept Justin alive, so.
Yeah, you did. I'm alive. I just gotta figure out. Oh shoot! Now they're on me again. Oh my god.
Dude, where do you keep going? Yeah, I see him.
All right. I need.
He's low. Got one. Dropped one.
I'm trying to get plates.
Other one's dead. One's dead.
Coming.
I'm going for roof.
Yeah.
Bro, there's guns galore up here.
Oh my gosh. Somebody's leaping in. They're coming in.
That's cool.
I hear him.
That's cool. He can get smoked too. Yeah, I see him. It was his teammate. He's dead.
Nice, bro. Come on, man. Oh, somebody's trying to snipe us.
On the bottom floor. Oh, sniper. Oh, okay. Hello, buddy.
Where's he at?
Across bio. Don't peek your head out. Just get in here, because we're gonna get pushed both sides.
All right, we're good. Yes, it is self-defense right now.
Where were we?
We need. Hold up.
That's gonna be the.
Oh, I see him.
What, at bio?
Yep.
You're not gonna win that peak.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna win it.
Oh.
No, I'm not. Okay, I tap out, bro.
Where's he at? Ping.
I see him. He's still there.
All right, let's hit.
Somebody just landed.
Oh, it's another sniper. Oh my lord! I got to get down. No, Justin. No. Justin.
Oh snap! Wait.
They're sniping.
Shoot.
Watch out.
Okay. I just jumped back. Oh my god. Well, they're watching me, bro.
Oh, they're looking at me.
Oh, I just got.
Yeah,
They're
you
trying to
gotta
get me.
self-res,
They're
my
trying to get me.
boy.
Yeah, you're good.
You got to self-res because I cannot get you.
Yeah, they're coming after me, bro. Holy moly, this is crazy.
Yeah, they peeking me, boy. Yeah, I'm going for this Lodi.
Yeah,
It's the dudes that I killed earlier. They are looking at me like fresh meat.
I'm trying to get out of there.
All right, I got load
I'm
out.
coming. I'm coming to Lodi. Oh my gosh, chat, this is insane. Oh, somebody's here.
Come here.
I hear him. I hit the guy. He's hurt. What the frick? Oh my gosh, there's another guy over here on the other side. This is crazy. I'm dead. 18 seconds, LC.
That's a lot of time, my boy.
Now, if you put some hits in them, I'll come back. Hold still. Oh, no. That's crazy. That's tough. Oh, man. All right. So speaking into, you wanted me to speak on the speaking death over things, right? That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's just speaking death is not just like you saying, I hope you die, or that, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like that's an obvious, like, logic, like the logic of speaking
Literal,
death,
yeah.
the literal definition of speaking death. Like you're killing the person as far as their spiritual life and just who they are in their soul. I believe when you speak these things over people, negative things, that's why, like, my kids, man, and my whole entire fatherhood journey with them, when we've talked about language, when we talk about what this stuff looks like, right? Like I know one day you'll get kind of continue to go, and you're already probably having a little bit of those conversations now, but as you continue in fatherhood, bro, and your son gets older, I'm sure it'll look similar. It's just like, bro, like you'll start having conversations about, you know, what is a bad word, what is a cuss word, what is a curse word, what is that? And I'm like, I've told my kids since they were little, is like, hey, like when you tell somebody like they're stupid, that's a curse word. When you were saying that they are, you know, ugly, and you're speaking like those are, you're cursing that person and who they are. You're cursing the image bearer of who God has created this person to be in his likeness. When you curse them and say those things, it speaks death over them, because that is it. They start to believe it. A lot of especially in their young mind, it's moldable. It's a lot more, you know, fragile in a sense. You know what I mean? And so it mentally will start to mess with them, which in turn starts to mess with the direction of their own life and the course of things. And so when you're, you know, saying something about somebody's critiquing their art or critiquing their, it's like, man, like I can tell you the truth and be like, man, this is not good. Like, but it doesn't mean like I gotta like crap all over it and make you be like, hey, like you should never do this because you're worthless as an artist, bro. Like, and you should never pick up a mic. You should never, like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people's stories do we hear about people who have said that to somebody and then like they end up being like one of the best to ever do it? You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's funny? There was a song that Logic put out, and he said, one of the best rappers is somewhere out here probably pushing produce. And he said that.
It's true.
He said that to literally get y'all to wake up and realize that probably one of the best rappers in your city is probably working a 9-to-5 just because they can't afford their
Facts. Facts, bro.
Literally.
Yeah, that's real, bro. That's a super nugget right there, man.
So whenever you think that you're better than someone, just remember that there's always somebody willing to outwork you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, I don't think I've ever played this map.
This one we just played like last night, bro, for the first time, and
I've played this map a couple times.
But my first time ever playing it was like last night, bro.
Oh, dude, I thought you was somebody else.
I did too. Oh my god, bro, I need a weapon.
All right, I got a gun. Let's stay close.
All right.
I got a Tonto, so I'm straight. But yeah, man, I
nah.
wish we. Oh, right here on me.
I see him. Downed him. Dead.
Lit. Right in front of us. We got 2 in this building coming straight to us.
Hold on, I gotta.
Need a way better gun than that. All right, come on, let's push.
Yep.
They're right here in this building.
Yep. Behind us, bro. I hear something behind us too. Below.
Yep, on me.
Oh my God, bro, I'm getting destroyed. I'm sorry, I had a guy on me. Oh! Oh my God, he's one shot down there, bro. Wow, we lost? Oh, dang. Tragic.
Hey, listen, Amanda, because I'm reading chat too.
Yeah.
Amanda said I definitely needed this conversation.
Oh man,
listen,
praise, bro.
Let me tell you something. Whoever said sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. That's
It's a
cap.
lie, bro.
That's cap.
It's the biggest lie ever, bro.
That's cap. Words hurt,
bro. They do. They do, man. They really do. Like it's a real thing. So people want to act like they don't hurt, but you can only cover it up but for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, people can. You can front about it as long, for a minute, and sometimes for a very long time, and then eventually it catches up to you, and then you're like, "Dang, bro, that's why I lash out and do some of the things I do, bro. I'm hurt."
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? It's real.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, man, like, so you have, obviously, man, you started out DJing, and then you kind of got into rapping and making music. How did that transition happen? Did the situation happen at the club and the things that happened to make you be like, hey, I don't really want to do this like this anymore? Did that happen prior to you like getting?
So I had already started like being an artist at that point and CHH artist and stuff like that. But it's like when you're like in that in-between zone when you're first coming to Christ and you're on fire and it's like, but I still kind of want to do what I want to do. You know, just being real. I'm just being real. I wasn't perfect.
You ain't gotta explain all that.
That's when I got to the point where I fully sold out. Like I fully committed. I fully got to the point where I just like I'm done. Like I stopped playing secular music at parties. Like it got to the point where the only thing I play in my arsenal when I do parties or when I do weddings, it has to be clean. Like
Right.
And that's and some of the stuff I'm like, if it's too many cutouts and all that, I won't even play it.
Yeah. So I mean, how did you go? So you got into your artistry, and you became an artist.
I was gonna say, let me touch. So I was a battle rap kid.
Okay. Same.
I grew up watching URL battle rap. I mean, anything you could think of. I mean,
bro, I was in high school when Cassidy and Freeway were going around, and that joke was everywhere.
I was, bro, young kid from the East Coast. I grew up watching battle rap. That's all I did. So, you know, being a rapper was an easy thing. Actually, you know, my dad is, when it comes to music, and I tell my dad this all the time. It's not that my dad does anything musically, but he's one of my biggest inspirations because my dad was the first person to ever put Christian hip hop ever in my ear. Oh, you're about to get lit up. I see the guy chasing you. Hold on. He's low. Justin, you can fight him.
Get him. Nope, I can't.
Nope.
Pick him up.
Yes. Oh, get off me.
9 seconds. Did you die?
Are you back?
No. Oh, yes, I am.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
It's because I finished, dude, so you got the points.
Yeah, that works. I came back.
But my dad's one of the biggest inspirations from when he put that first T-Bone CD on.
Oh, T-Bone, bro. Wow.
Yo,
wow.
From back in the day to that first Lecrae rehab project, or, you know, like, bro, I remember I was one of the kids that got lucky to grow up on Derek Minor.
When he was pro.
Derek hates when I say that. I know he hates it. Because I told him, one of the first things I ever told Derek when I first met him and we first talked, because if y'all don't know, me and Derek work hand in hand. We do a lot of stuff together. Definitely tap into his Discord.
Yeah.
He's super dope.
Where's that coming from? Oh my God, above us. Frick. What in the... Dude, they are everywhere tonight, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hold on.
Jeez. 3 seconds. 2, 1. I'm back. That's crazy, bro.
Jeez Louise.
All right, I'm landing over here, bro.
Jeez.
I'm landing over here. It is sweaty tonight, bro.
It is sweaty.
Yeah,
But my
Derek's the
dad really
homie, man,
just
for
inspired
sure.
me with that stuff. But Derek, you said what?
So Derek's the homie, man.
Yeah, man, bro. Derek, I love that man so much. Derek's done so much for me.
Yeah.
In just the past couple of years, and he's given me so many different experiences and taught me so much. I appreciate him so much. But I remember listening to Derek, you know, when I was in elementary, middle school, and literally I developed this theory in my head of, you know, why not me too? Why can't I do this?
Yeah.
And this is something that, you know, I'm good at. You know, so a little bit more into that, it started with being an artist and just, you know, trying something out and making music. And all artists, let me put this in the chat for all of you artists. Yes, everyone hates their voice when they first start rapping.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely everyone.
Anybody
Justin,
who, even if you, even if you sing, bro, even if you sing, it's still, you'll be like, bro.
It doesn't matter what you do. When you first put headphones on and you hear yourself through the monitoring
playback
process for the first time, you will hate your voice for about a good 6 months. We know. You're not alone. It's not just you. We all know. So I just wanted to put that out there for anybody struggling with that. We know. But going on to that, like I literally, I believed in my music though, even though I wasn't. Now, one thing, the reason that I always hated my voice, I kind of got over that a little quickly.
Yeah, you develop a little bit of a.
I developed the sound very quickly,
Sure.
and which a lot of people noticed about me early on. And if any of the homies are watching the chat, they'll tell you, I was able to develop a very seasoned sound very quickly. But
did that come from your like engineering side, just being able to know how to
I was
engineer?
about to touch on that.
Okay.
So the problem with that was, even though I had a seasoned sound, I hated the quality of my music. Right here, Justin, on me.
I see him.
Dead.
Pushing.
His teammates right there.
Oh, behind me. Oh, he's up top. Oh my God, he's coming after me, bro. He's right here. Shoot.
Oh, dude, I cannot push that.
Dang. Yeah, don't worry about it. Stay alive. Bro, I'm getting thrashed.
Me and you both.
4, 3, 2. All right, continue. Where are you saying?
I see him.
I'm back.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to hit loadout. Got my loadout. Yo, I got airstrike.
Oh, dude, I got lit up. These guys chased me all the way. Wow.
I'm about to body him.
I'm gonna pray for you, brother. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna cap to you. Don't sit here and try to act like you've been holy. If you're a Christian that plays Call of Duty, don't you dare sit here and try to tell me.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I hated the quality of my music, man, and it actually pushed me to become a freak of an engineer. Like I literally, bro, I got shot out the sky. Oh my God.
Dang.
Oh, that dude's cheating. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, it's cool. But anyways, I turned into a freak of nature. I spent 3 years literally in my parents' basement. My dad can attest to this. I probably spent 18 hours a day in my basement mixing music.
Yeah, bro.
And I did it to the point of perfection. Like I developed a Michael Jordan syndrome when it came to my sound quality.
Hey, that's good though, man.
And because of that, it just turned me into this genius of an artist that I feel like I developed. And I wasn't scared to do things with my voice. I wasn't scared to try different things with my sound. And it allowed me to meet and create so many different things, meet different people along the way. And also praise God, it allowed me to be nominated for a Grammy back in 2023 for engineering.
Wow.
So
With whose album?
yeah, so we did a project. Shout out to the homie C Duffel. We did a song long time ago called I'll Wait. And it's
Oh my God, bro. This dude had gold armor plates, bro.
Yep, I'm not going where Justin goes.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Hold on, I'm not going where
3,
Justin goes.
2, 1, I'm back. Oh my gosh.
Justin, somebody else is here.
Yeah. There's a guy who he's coming up to you right now. He's down here. He's right here.
Bet.
Here he is. I'm tagging him. I'm tagging him. He's right there.
Where's he at? Thing?
Hallelujah. I'm dead.
Oh, it's two of them.
Yeah, I didn't see. Oh my gosh. Fried,
downed
bro.
the one.
Yo, Warzone is wild tonight. Wow.
Warzone's definitely wild tonight.
Sheesh.
Yeah. But yeah, I was blessed to be able to work with a couple of the homies. We got nominated for a Grammy. And also I was blessed with the opportunity to go.
Whose album was it? Did you say whose album it was that you were?
Yeah, so my homie C Duffel did a song.
Oh, C Duffel,
it was
okay.
A song called I'll Wait. I was on the back end of the mixing and engineering side of stuff on that.
Nice,
so,
that's dope.
Yeah, it was super dope.
Hey, we got the fifth, Amanda. We got the fifth.
Yeah, it was super dope. But I think the best part of everything was that I learned, like I said earlier, I'm good at everything and I'm okay with that. But it takes me more time. Now, here's the problem with being good at everything. It takes you more time to master what you want to master.
Right. I was about to say, sometimes you become like, I'm so good at everything. You're a master of nothing. You know what I'm saying? No, like
you're just good at everything, but then you find that one niche that you could actually be successful in. But the problem is this. Now, I feel like I've gotten to the point where my mixing is at industry standard level. My mixing, well, obviously, if I'm,
sure.
My mixing is at that level. My artistry is at that level. I got a chance to go out to Universal with Derek and a couple other homies, Miles Minnis, Jared Sanders. And if I'm hanging with those guys, my artistry is on that level. You get what I'm saying? So when I say these things, it's not just like, hey man, you're just doing good music and it sounds good. No, I'm making a business.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like sounding good is a big portion of it, yes, but it's still a lot more to it than just sounding good, like quality wise. Like you still gotta there's a lot more.
A lot of artists struggle. A lot of artists are good at music, but they struggle with being an artist.
Yeah,
which is knowing the business side of the back end, knowing how to promote yourself, knowing how to connect and build relationships.
Yep.
And that was my strongest suit, was being able to connect people and build relationships. And along the way, I learned so many different marketing things, and I taught myself pretty much everything from the ground up.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for any of this.
Yep.
I taught myself everything I know. So it allowed me to also bless others by sharing my knowledge at a young age. And I was able to gain respect in the community at a very, very young age. And that's why a lot of people now will think that I'm older than I am. But, I took that wisdom back when I had that situation happen with the DJing incident. And I said, well, why do I have to be 40 years old to be wise? Why can't I be wise now and make good decisions for my life? And, a lot of my friends are older than me. A lot of my friends are, just good people and are successful.
Yeah, I think that, for me, I was like, I just wanted to rap, bro. Like, all I wanted to do was rap. I fell in love with rap early. Learned how to write and count bars and battle rap. I battle rap some in high school and stuff like that. And yeah, bro, like I just wanted to rap, and I literally quit everything to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave up. I grew up playing sports, and so for me, I ended up
on me.
Oh, all right.
He's bottom floor.
Oh, frick. Dang it. Oh, no. I see him.
He went up zip. He's dead.
Where's he at?
He was up top. He's up top.
What up?
Oh, we're getting a win today, Justin.
We gotta get something, bro.
We getting a win today. He went up. He left. He left.
Okay. But yeah, so like, yeah, bro. I mean, for me, I just wanted to rap, and like, I ended up, I grew up playing sports, but once I hit about, I don't know, going 10th, it was my sophomore year, man. I made the basketball team, yet again, and then I was like, after I made the team, I was like, bro, oh, we got a guy right here.
Yep, coming. Ding. Watch house.
Yep.
Watch house.
Yep.
House. And there's one right here on the ground. Hey, this is a pinch spot. I wouldn't push here.
Yeah, no.
Just take the guy on the roof if you can.
He's cracked. I just cracked him.
Yeah, he was low.
He's one shot.
He had no plates.
Yeah, he's
I wouldn't push
hurt.
it though.
No,
watch
no.
window. Watch yourself. Yeah. They're looking at you through the window.
Yep. I'm watching our backside too, because somebody's gonna come up this little spot here. I'm just watching. All right, we're good. We're good.
That's dope, bro. Listen, but sometimes,
but like,
it takes for you to believe in yourself more than other people to get.
Oh, for sure, bro. I mean, like, bro, like, I mean, and when I did that, man, I mean, it was like nobody in my family is like musically inclined or nothing either. So it's like, people were like, "What is Justin doing? Like, you're gonna give up sports, the one thing we all like, my family like knew about and like was good at." And here's like Justin going into music, like for what? Like, this doesn't make sense. And it was rap to be at that. It's like, bro, like this dude's rapping now, like
I'm moving.
So, and you know, I grew up listening to classic rock stuff, and then hip hop was influential in my life right around like 4th and 5th grade, and I got just super involved and yeah, bro. Like, and so, yeah, I wanted to do music all the time. That's all I wanted to do. And then, so I went to school because I was 16, paying for my own studio time, driving to Norfolk, Virginia, bro. And like paying for my own studio time with my own like McDonald's money that I was making from working at McDonald's, bro. And like, yeah, son, like I just, this is what I wanted to do. And I knew it. And, I grinded and wrote and just wanted to be like, and so for me, I say all that to say, like, for you, like, you were like, man, I'm gonna be my engineering skills. For me, I was like, man, I just want to be able to rap.
It's right up here. I'm listening.
And so, yeah, bro, like my engineering skills are solid, but for me, it's like my rapping is what I've always focused on, bro. I just wanted to have my pen, you know what I mean? Like sharp and all those things. Are there people in here?
Yeah, I'm pushing around backside to get a drop on them.
All right, do you want me to go up top?
I'm going up ladder now.
Somebody just landed here?
Oh, he's down here, Justin.
I see him.
He just went in.
Behind you.
Oh, he's behind me.
Downed him, I downed him.
Behind, there's one more. I don't know where he is.
He went for his boy. Probably up top, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You have the stupid counter.
They're above us.
Yeah, I hear him.
Dang. They're coming down the stairs.
Are they?
I think. I hear them. Yo, I'm going. Let's put you on push.
Let's do it. I got self-res anyway.
All right. Me too. Careful. It's about to get rowdy.
Yeah, he's right here. They're horrible. Got one. Got both. Gone.
Yeah, I was about to say, I knocked the one guy.
He's dead. They're both dead.
Nice. Yeah, I downed the one, so. And knocked that other guy. Let's go, bro. Oh, is that Ames? No, I'm good. I got a solid setup right now. But yeah, bro, I mean, so yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up in the church either, man. So like I had a little bit of a different, so like I was kind of just rapping, doing whatever, saying whatever, talking crazy. And Yeah, bro. So I think after my freshman year in college I was in school for audio engineering because I wanted to learn how to mix and
Wow.
do all that. I went to school for like a 2-year hands-on school out here in Raleigh, North Carolina, bro, and like just so I could learn how to do what I was paying somebody else to do at 16 years old. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pay somebody else. I'm gonna learn how to do that myself.
That's where it started out for me. Was I ain't had a budget to it, so I
Yeah,
had to do it my
bro.
own.
So I definitely know what that's like, man, to be like an artist, man, and not have money, to be
You're on the
broke, and
prison.
to want to still make good music, and now, man, the accessibility to making good music and stuff like
Easy now.
it's so easy, man, compared to what it used to be,
AI
bro.
AI controls everything now.
It's insane, insane. But
Hey
yeah,
Justin,
bro.
watch this. Follow me. Follow me.
All
Follow
right,
me.
I'm with you. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's right there. He's in that hallway.
He just threw a thing, bro.
It's fine. I got.
I'm upstairs.
Just stay right there at the stairs. Post up.
I'm throwing down a bouncing Betty on him. I'm about to drop in on him.
Yep. He's still there.
Dang, I'm trying to work around.
Oh,
the
it's two
side.
of them. Down one. Down one.
Come back. Come back.
Need help?
Coming. Cracked him.
Hold on. I'm about to push him. Put a plate on.
I'm plating up.
Oh, the other one got up. The other one got up. No.
I'm flying out.
Oh, I'm dumb for that. He rezzed his boy.
Frick.
I'm a fish. You rat.
Yep. Rats, bro.
Rats. 5 seconds. I'm gonna hit loadout.
I got you. I'm good right now.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I've had the ability to mix now.
DJ Bostic, what up?
I've had the ability to mix now probably over 3,000 records.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's honestly been a huge blessing. But yeah, I've had the honor. I'm on the roof, by the way.
I know. I'm below. I'm watching him.
How? How does he shoot me coming off the zip line? I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground.
I'm trying to get to you.
Trying to get to a safe spot. No, I'm dead. He's
I'm coming to you.
Yeah, he's on me. Behind you.
Oh, he had gold plates, bro. Come on, man. So annoying. 5th place again. We keep getting 5th place, bro.
Man, said, what if AI takes over the world? Too late.
It's already here.
Yeah, too late. I'm be real.
Well, let's hold on.
I don't think it's the way you think it's gonna take over the world, but it's definitely already taken over.
Yeah, for sure. All right. I wanna be able to do something real quick before we jump back into some games, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's I wanna talk about some of your recent projects and stuff, man. I know that these are some things I got hip to within the past 6 months, 8 months I've known you, however long it's been. Yeah, bro. I just
loaded into another game. Let's go.
Did we? Oh no. Let me back us out.
Back us out.
I got it. Yeah. So I want to just kind of quickly, man. I know you just put out a single, or one of your most recent singles. You know what I'm saying? That's out right now. If you guys are not following and checking up on DJLC up on any of the streaming platforms, make sure y'all do that. Spotify, Apple Music, y'all go check them out and stream some of this music we're gonna play tonight. But you have a song called Best Day. Now I heard this song. This was actually the first song I actually ever heard of you. Was this one, to be honest with you.
Wow.
To
They're
be
not
honest
even
with you.
my style, but he
No.
He definitely...
But like the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, this kind of a vibe. It's kind of cool. It's real chill.
Yeah.
And then when I heard I went and checked out your other records. And I think I really got hip to you because of Derek, right? My relationship with Derek brought us together because of him doing the Vigilante podcast and me showing up and being invited on his first episode, and you were kind of running it. And that's why I was like, okay, this dude, right? Let me check him out. And I was like, oh, okay, what else he got? And then I went and seen the project stages that you have as well. So we're going to talk about that too. But for this record, this is your most recent single. I know you got a new thing coming up as well, which actually I think we're going to premiere that here.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Fully. So we're going to do that here just in a minute. So if you guys are in the stream, you guys are about to get blessed. Your ear holes are about to get blessed. You feel me?
Your ear holes
yes, sir. So tell me about this single, man. Tell me like where like, because I got where I think I can kind of get where maybe it stemmed from, but I want to know from you, the artist, like where was your brain when you wrote this? Why did you write it? What was kind of the synopsis for it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, best day, boy. Well, let me just say, best day came from when it wasn't my best day.
Right.
It was a song stemming from so many things going on in my life. Me and my marriage had just, kicked off, and stuff is going haywire and all kind of stuff. And then my personal life, I was not happy with what I was looking like in the mirror, not happy with work. I was unhappy with a lot of different things at that time. But I was on my way to the gym one day, and the Holy Spirit just puts this literally this entire hook in my heart. And he goes, it wasn't even a hook at the time, but it was just a sentence.
Right.
And it goes, today is the first day of the best day of your life. And when he said it to me, it was like it translated, and it literally goes, today is the first day of the best day of your life. And as soon as I heard that in my spirit, I was like,
done.
Okay. I was like, that's it. That's all I needed was to hear that.
Nice.
And
nice.
I called my boy Jay Violet up. He's from Virginia. He's from Northern Virginia.
VA, let's go.
Super, super dope artist. I love him to death. Jay's been rocking with me for so many years. I love that boy, man. He's a phenomenal artist. Can sing.
That's the guy who's featured on it, right?
Yes, he can sing the walls off of anything, bro. That man is ridiculous. But we got a chance to link up and get a video done together, shot by my homie Mark Hoops. Phenomenal video.
Yeah.
But we so I sent it to him, and I was like, yo, bro, what do you think about this? He's like, give me a second. And he sends it back to me. And when I heard it come from his voice, the crazy part is I sent him an audio recording of how I wanted. He like variated it though, but how he variated is exactly what the Holy Spirit had brought to me. It was like, it was better than what I gave him. It was like,
wow.
This is exactly what I needed. And from then on, it was just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
That's
like,
dope. I love that.
It. And
so best day came out of your a bad day.
Best day was intended for anybody who's having a horrible day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you're in a season of your life right now where you feel like quitting, you feel like giving up, you feel like closing the door on anything, whether it's your music, your job, your relationship, whatever it is, take a listen to that song and just let the Holy Spirit work, bro, because it was the first song that my mom, my grandmother, I mean, listen, you know it's about when grandma calls. She'd be like, hold on, gang. Hold on. This that one. This that one. My auntie,
that's great.
my uncles, it was like, this that one. But it was, my mom called me and she goes, that's the one.
Nice.
Like, she calls me and she's like, that's it. My mom doesn't really listen to a whole lot of rap stuff, but that was like, it touched her heart, because it was like, that's something that's not just catchy, but when you sing the words, today is the first day of the best day of my life.
You're speaking life over yourself.
You're speaking, exactly, just what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So I made that song to literally battle every bit of anxiety, every bit of condemnation, and every bit of second guessing and anything that was going through my mind. That's why I made that song.
Nice.
So, and anytime I hear it, bro, it cancels out anything else. So,
man, I love that.
Yeah, it was ministry for myself. It was ministry to others. So it was dope.
That's sick, man. I love hearing the behind the scenes thoughts of, songs and projects and lyrics and bars, or just little things like that. Like I love that, man. So thank you for sharing that, bro. We're gonna share this song right now. It's called Best Day by DJLC. Y'all gonna check this out, man. I'm gonna play it for y'all live, and then we're gonna maybe talk about it a little bit more. And then we'll go into a couple other records. So check this out.
Today's the first day of the best day of my life, and nothing's gonna stop me. No, I'm just done wasting time. Today is the first day of the best day of my life. He's real. He's real.
Yeah, that joint fire, bro.
The best day of my life. Hey, the best day of my life. Oh, it's the
Yeah.
best day of my life. Oh,
Get some hype in the chat. Let's go.
Everybody acting like this life is way too easy. Hold up, pump your brakes and slow it down. I need to grieve. I'm just working through some things my mama couldn't see ya. Preacher, don't know what to be ya. Yeah, I just smile right back. If they ask me how I'm doing, I just bounce right back. I ain't got no time to waste on my feelings are the best. Is my money okay? Is it really that bad? Oh, yeah, but it's sad to see. I've been fighting all my demons in reality. We've been getting way too close, like it's casually. I know I'm fighting with my spirit, that's fatality. Yeah. Today is the first day of the best day of my life. And no, I'm not stopping, no, I'm done just wasting time. I'm feeling like, whoa. The best day
Yeah, y'all feeling this chat? Let us know in the chat, man. How y'all feel about it? Y'all digging this?
it's the best day of my life.
DJLC, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, now I gotta take some time to breathe. Now I'm walking in my destiny. Oh, now I gotta take some time for me to feel right now. Yeah, tight focus, tell them I notice you've been hurting. Tell them you working through. Yeah, all the things on the inside you can't hold down. Yeah, yeah, and it's my story. And ain't nobody finna tell me if I'm worthy. I'm just standing with my God in all his glory. I got blessings, ain't nobody
Yeah.
take them from me, cause he paid it all.
Today's the first day of the best day of my life, and nothing's gonna stop me. No, I'm just done wasting time. Today is the first day of the best day of my life. He's real. He's real.
Hey, Outer City say he's better at music than Call of Duty.
Hey, yo. I better be.
Yeah. DJLC. Best day. Looks like Chat's loving it, man. Chat's digging it, of course, of course. Well, that's the first song I heard from you, because that song, I think, it just come out not too long before,
Yeah, March,
like around
yep.
that. Yeah, it might have been, well, it was like, I don't know when we did the Vigilante like podcasting, but whenever that was, it was like relatively still newer, because I remember seeing that on your joint.
sure.
But yeah, bro, like I enjoy that, and it's cool because now hearing what the story is behind it makes that record go even harder. Like especially when you can know like where the artist was when they wrote it.
Bro. And I got such a dope team. Like I produced a couple of my songs, but I have, bro, listen, I got to give him a shout out, because if I don't, this man, he's been with me since he was 15 years old. His name's Locke. He goes by the artist name Locke. Shout out to Braden, man.
Hey,
He's one of
shout out.
He's, bro, him. I have another producer named Kenya. He's now stepping into his own. But Locke produced this record, and when I brought it to him, I love this kid so much, man. He literally. He's been to my concerts. I've been to his graduation party. I met his family. I love this kid so much.
That's powerful, bro.
He literally created I gave him free reign. Like I don't limit him. He's like, LC, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I can tell you now. Definitely, when I get in that mode, I'm like, cut this, do this,
Sure,
do this,
sure,
whatever.
sure.
But he will literally, he develops this amazing way of creating for me, and he knows my music so well. He knows, he just knows me as a person so well, and he makes music that just fits me so well.
Mm,
So shout out to him, bro. He
yeah,
really he went in on these
that's
records.
fire. Yeah, so he produced the beat.
Yes, yes, bro.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
he's phenomenal,
Yeah,
bro.
that beat was smooth, bro.
When I
Production was
sent it back,
crazy.
when I sent it back to him, yeah. He also produced another record on my album, which I'll talk about because I know we're not gonna play it, but it's called Happy, and it has the same kind of vibe as
Mm.
this song, and it was the first time I ever stepped into that pop element.
Okay.
So he
Nice.
he he brought me out of my element when it comes to just being the rapper. City, you know, we in the villain arc right now. We're in the vigilante arc right now. So I'm back on the dark side. I'm back to the rap. I gotta
Yeah.
switch focuses, but it was good for a season just to be myself and let my personality shine through my music and what I was actually going through at the time, shine through my music, you
Yo,
know.
shout out
So
to my man, my mod on Twitch right now, Asian Zing. He just hooked up and put Best Day
dang,
by
let's
DJLC
go.
over there. Put the link out for everybody in the chat, so you guys ain't got to go hunt it down. He put the Spotify and the Apple Music out there for you, so you got the
Let's
links,
go.
cuz.
Let's go. I knew that man was better than me at Call of Duty, but I didn't know he was quick like that. Good lord,
he's
he
the
quick with it.
he's the mod for a reason, bro. You know what I'm
He
saying?
quick with it. That
Holding it
boy
down.
quick with it.
Nah, man, that's dope, man. I love that, man. That's good stuff. I think the newest project that you just put out is called Stages. That's your newest project. Got 15 records on it. I also, right after I'd heard Best Day, it led me to this because I was like, oh, he got a whole project out. Let me check this out. And I remember just kind of riding around, listening to it I was like, okay, this joint vibe. This joint got some features on it. It was clean, man, and I really enjoyed this listen as well throughout the whole project. It was a well done project, bro. Yeah, tell me kind of real quick, what is, we're gonna play a record off of Stages. I believe the song is called Stages, and we're gonna talk about just real quick, what is Stages? What is this? Just stages of your life? Is it stages on Call of Duty or like?
Yeah. So man, I when I break this down, you guys are gonna love this. So I actually, if I think Outer City was in my release party when I did this, and I broke down so stages of my life, stages of my mind, but the stages of healing.
Hmm.
There's a book by Elizabeth Ross called On Death and Dying, and it talks about the emotional healing. Um, and the 5 stages are denial, anger, bargaining, which is, trying to come to terms with it, depression, and also acceptance. Um, when I tell you I didn't realize I walked through all 5 of those things in
Mm,
the past 2 years, um, bro, I went through so much. That album was created within the process of 2.5 years.
mm.
I started that project in 2021.
Wow.
Um, Yeah, more than that. Yeah, so almost 3. Yeah, I started that project in 2021. Some tracks didn't make it just because I just didn't feel like they were strong enough. But I started
Yeah.
that project a while ago. Um, for my homies that are in the chat that know me well, when I lived in New Jersey, me and my wife lost our house. Not in the sense of financially, but our landlord did not take care of the house properly.
Dang.
Our entire house flooded with sewer elements, and we got sick from it. We basically had emergency evac out the house. I had my brand new newborn in that house.
Wow.
So I mean, we had bacteria in our lungs and stuff like that.
Sheesh,
It was
bro.
then on top of that, she didn't want to give us back any of the money that we had already paid her. So we were looking at
Shout out
going
to all
through
the
the legal
shisty landlords, bro.
route. And also, I mean, me and my wife had to move in with my parents. That was a step in itself.
Oh yeah.
Um, Having to move back at home after just moving out, and having to come back to mom and dad with my newborn and my wife. Um, I mean, that was hard. And I remember, let me just tell you, I love my dad so much.
Mm.
My dad is the coolest person on the planet, and he has so much. Bro, listen, my dad is my best friend, and
I love that, man.
my dad goes with me everywhere. Anywhere I go, he goes. Like
Wow.
as far as
Wow.
music wise, when I went to LA, best believe you can ask everybody there. They were like, "Oh, that's your manager." I'm like, "Yeah, and that's my dad. My dad is my ride or die. Listen,
Yeah.
he's
Hey, man,
there."
that's beautiful, bro. I love that.
um, but bro, I remember my dad just telling me it's okay, and as a man to walk into another man's home, even though I grew up in this house, but it's just a whole different ball game. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So not having my own, and at the time I was still doing music full time. So I had to abandon everything. I
Yep.
mean, and my mom, she gave up, I mean, so much for me as well. Let me use our warehouse and turn it into a studio. I mean, like, dude, it was everything. And it was also the year that I had to give up doing music full time.
Mm.
When I released this project, I gave up doing music full
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
and I actually started working a regular job, and
Yep.
it was hard. Like it was hard.
Yeah, bro.
Um but anyways, I say all this to say I had to go through the 5 stages of healing, and the first one started with denial. I was like, "Nah, we don't got to move." I told my mom, "We're good. Everything's fine. We'll figure it out with the landlord." Then after it happened, anger set in, bro.
Uh-huh.
I just was like furious with everything that happened. Then it was bargaining. Bro, I went through a process where I was willing to stay in a hotel more than I was to go back home. Like
Mm.
it was that bad. Just that much pride of, nah, bro, I'm not going back home. No matter what it
Right.
takes, I'm not going back
Well, I
home.
mean, like, yeah, you don't want
Um,
to feel like you failed or had a, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, pretty
Yeah, I
much.
get that. Yeah.
Pretty much. Then it turned into depression. I mean, dude, let me tell you, can I
Yeah, keep it real, man. Go ahead. Keep it
this
funky, bro. This is the spot to
it,
do it. You know what I mean?
it hurts more to say than when you're going through it, because once you've come on the other side of it, you realize how easy it is to not pay attention to it.
Mm.
Depression is not obvious.
No, it's not. I went through a season where I had to put music down because I was doing it heavy for a minute under a whole different alias. Some people may or may not remember, but it was Premises. Premises was my old
You
alias, bro.
you can walk by 90%. Let me tell you something. 9 out of 10 people deal with
Yeah.
depression.
Oh yeah, they don't
You
even
can
know it,
you can walk by someone and them have a smile on their face and their whole life be falling apart
bro.
when
I
they hit
literally
any
had a
part of
friend of mine tell me, he was just like, I was like going through it where I, similar to you, where I put music down because my family needed me. I had other things that I needed to take care of, and my second daughter had just been born, and things were getting a little crazy, and with her and just her sort of somewhat of her digestive health and different things. And I remember, you know, I'm doing all these shows, I'm performing on at like festivals and opening up for people, but it ain't paying no bills. Like that, don't let people fool you, bro. Like you don't get paid from these events unless you are a big time ticket bringer, like money
Pretty much.
maker, because
Pretty
that's
much.
just the reality. Like unless you're like, at the time it was like if you weren't Lecrae or like Derek or KB or a couple other guys, Trip, like you were not, if you weren't Reach or like the core of RMG or like you were not making.
Independent artists now
Yeah.
they have a little more wiggle room, but it's still difficult. It's very difficult
Bro,
to
and like
be
I
able
mean,
to
like
be
you're
able to
literally
do it.
making money off your merch. That's all I made. I made merch money, and some of
That's it.
those festivals
Shout
I
out
was
to Merch
flying.
Game. Shout-
I flew out to places, but it's like, bro, like I was doing all this stuff, and I realized I was like, bro, I gotta. It's not worth it right now. I need to stay back, and then I stayed back, and next thing I know, I slipped into being a stay-at-home dad, which was not what I planned to do. By the time I was like, where I felt like I was like in a very, very prime space for myself as an artist and in my career in ministry, and I was like, bro, what is going on? And so yeah, I remember like struggling because all I wanted to do was rap. And so when I told my wife when we first got married, I was like, yo, there's gonna come a day where I put music down, and when I do put music down, I want you to know it's gonna hurt. And I just didn't expect it to be at 29 years old. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo,
I'll
I
tell
gotta.
you why. I'll tell you why, because it almost feels like a divorce.
No,
Because
yes,
it's
no,
something.
bro,
it's something you love. It's something you
I
have.
legitimately,
Yeah,
yes.
it's killing something you love for a season or putting something down for a season. See, now here's something I learned along the way, Justin. When God says not right now, it doesn't mean no.
Well, the funny thing is,
And-
I didn't hear not. I didn't know.
But at the time when he, but see, listen, let me tell you something. But at the time when he says no, it's like
All I heard was, nah, man, nope, got to put it down, And but the reality, but here's the thing, though, the beauty of all that, where I'm at now, I look at it back and I'm like, oh, I clearly see why, and I know why God said no. And during that season, I see all the things, I understand all the things now, but like back then, I was like, bro, like why, like what in the world? And it hurt. And I had a friend of mine be like, yo, I think you're depressed, and I was like, nah, man. I was like, bro, I know what depressed people
I know
look
what
like.
depression is.
I know,
They sad and they crying
It
all
ain't
day.
me.
They having fallouts. Nah, bro. Let me tell
Nah.
you something. Depression carries into your sleep patterns. It carries into your marriage. It carries into the way you parent. It carries
Yep.
into your workplace. And if you are over the age of 21 right now, I'm gonna just tell you. Now, you could be younger, but I'm just giving advice to my millennials,
Yeah.
the little people. Wake up and realize that you're still hurting from your childhood.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wake up and realize that you still have some childhood trauma that you have not unlocked yet.
Yeah.
Wake up and realize that it's okay not to be okay sometimes.
Yep.
It's okay not to be perfect all the time, because the world has an expectation for you to be at your best 100%, and it's just not going to work like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't go like that.
Yeah.
It's never going to work like that. There was only one man who lived on this earth that was perfect, and we are not him.
Nope.
Not him.
So the song Stages, man, is that just basically breaking down what you just said, right? The 5 stages. And
So I was gonna say, so the song Stages, when I made it, and I'll leave this alone so we can get to it because I want to get to the song. But I remember this was the song that started everything, because in the midst of me losing, City knows, because he said this is 100. I just look at the check. He said I witnessed this as he went through all of this.
Yeah.
This is right before we moved out of our house, when everything was going on, and my parents were planning to get a U-Haul and just pack all our stuff up and get us out. And I literally just stuck my hands up and I go, hallelujah, you have won the victory. And that was it. And from then on, bro, I put everything, every bit of artist who has ever influenced me. Shout out KB, because y'all know that if y'all have followed me long enough, I'm a big KB fan. But also I've studied him for a long time, which has allowed me to. I've been able to manipulate my voice to actually sound like him a lot of the times. But you'll notice when we hear this track.
Okay.
Dude, this song set it off.
KB's he's a legend, bro, and the dude's a beast, man. I love K for sure.
So, but let's run it, bro. This is it. So
all right, bet. This is DJLC with Stages. I almost said Changes, but that's not Tupac. You know what I mean? Like, Stages, off the Stages album and project. You guys go stream that up. Check it out. All right, this is Stages right here. All right, let's check it out.
You healed the blind, so I can see. He paid it all when he died for me. Sing hallelujah, the battle's won. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, the glory to the King now. Yeah, hallelujah, what we sing now. Yeah, in his presence, so he speak loud. Yeah, wanna see us get the team now. Yeah, I just gotta thank you for your greatness. Holy Spirit, fill me up with patience. I've been going through my life in stages. All these pages, oh yeah. Why you haters acting nice to me? Yeah, think I'm different, he designed me. Yeah, I just gotta tell him truthfully. Ain't nobody taking out the blood that he done brewed to me. My canopy, ain't no other kingdom man for me. I can tell by what they plan for me. Devil trying to snatch my destiny. I just gotta keep it
Yeah.
You not untouchable, it's grace alone. Yeah, I'm on my way, so please just move around. I just feel the blessing every time the heavens play the sound. Let your kingdom fall. Yeah, we sing hallelujah to the King involved. Yeah, throw your hands up, give it to the Most High, yeah, yeah. Give it to the Most High, yeah, yeah. Lord, just let your kingdom fall. We sing hallelujah to the King involved. Throw your hands up, give it to the Most High God right now. Give it to the Most High God right now. You healed the blind, so I can see. He paid it all.
Yeah. How y'all feeling about this one, chat?
Sing hallelujah.
Let me see them emojis in the chat. Let us know how you feeling. Let's go.
Sing hallelujah.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
You healed the blind.
Hey. Outer City said Tadashi would be proud, bro.
When he died for me.
Shout out to T-Dot.
Sing hallelujah. The battle's won. Sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. The way this record just goes out. Super dope.
84 stems.
Let's go. 84, I believe it. Song is called Stages, man. DJLC, man. That record definitely had a KB vibe to it. I can see it, but KB is not always the easiest to emulate. You know what I mean? To be real with you, cats may think they can do it, but they don't really do it. So nah, man, and I mean, but you kind of did it your own way too. So which I think is dope. So
I don't think I was trying to at the time. It just happened. It just came out.
right. Well, I mean, but I mean, that's the thing, man. When you're inspired and you have somebody that you really like look up to, or somebody that you're like, man, like I've always enjoyed their artistry. I mean, some of that stuff's gonna bleed out, and like it's kind of paying homage to a person in a way too.
And also at the same time, like for me, I love the way he worships through his music. So
Right.
But also, yeah, somebody said the piano at the end gave me chills. All of that, by the way, no samples. That was all created by my two producers, Lucania and Locke. These boys played that from scratch, produced everything from scratch. I mean, even the vocals that you heard in the background, that was literally Luke singing in the microphone as the choir. I mean, like these boys, they put in the work.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
To create that. And when I sung the hook for them, they were like, let's go. Time to lock it in.
Is I think your mic went down. Did you turn your mic down some?
No, hold on.
There you go.
Down?
Now we're good.
Yeah. Mic check. But yeah, literally when locking them 84 stems, bro. Like these guys created everything from scratch. They were like, let's lock it in. Let's go ahead and do what we need
y'all
to
killed
do.
that mug, bro.
Get it right.
So now that you out of them stage, like the stages are fresh, the stages are there. You know what I mean? Like you've learned, you've grown, you've come past that. You've had the worst day that turned into your best day, and now you're in this new era. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Derek. Shout out to our guy Derek. You know what I'm saying? The Vigilantes. You know what I'm saying? I love what he's doing with the Vigilante crew and the whole movement of being a vigilante. Explain some of that. Eventually, we're gonna have Derek on here, guys. It's gonna happen. Derek's gonna be here. We already had Cannon. We got DJLC. You know what I'm saying? Like we've already got the vigilante kind of crew and movement already showing up here and being a part of this thing. So it's just a matter of time. I've already texted Derek the other day. So it's gonna happen. He's gonna show up in here and we're gonna get it from the man himself. But for you, man, like what does being a vigilante mean to you? You know what I mean?
So, I'm one of Derek's modders in his Discord. I do a horrible job, by the way. I'm sorry. Listen, I'd be absent. Nish should be holding it.
Shout out to Asian Zing.
Shout out to Zing. Well, I help kind of rebrand Derek's Discord and kind of build the community a little bit just to get things flowing. But what he's doing right now with the Vigilante Gang is he wants people to resist the system. We want people to stop thinking that because you love anime, you can't love God. We don't want people to think that because you like the game, it means that you can't be a pastor. Does it mean like Like this is literally breaking the code and the stereotype
Facts.
of everything. So
I've been a vigilante my whole life.
I'm about to say,
I don't
want to get too much
kidding.
into it. I don't want to get too much into it. That's Derek's thing, but
yeah.
For sure, I definitely will tell you that what he has going on is crazy. It just so happened that when he started this vigilante thing, that I was already in the process of working on what I'm working on as well. So it just kind of all went together in the same time.
Yeah, nah, that's dope, man. So tell us. I know you have a new record. You've already teased it. You put it up on social media. What's the name of the new record? And we're gonna premiere it here tonight. Right now, we're about to do it right now. So what's the name of this record? And give us a quick synopsis on what it means. You know what I mean? The name of the record, all that stuff.
So I talked about this earlier. It's just setting boundaries. Now that I've gone through the stages, I've gone through some healing. Now it's time to put some rules in place to understand. I need y'all to wake up and realize this is me. And if you don't like me the way I am, you don't like me the way God created me, you ain't meant to be here. And it just came off like that, bro.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. I got to the point where I'm tired of burning myself out for people's opinion. I got to the point where I'm tired of sacrificing my family's finances and my own personal business to just help people and all this stuff. It's not about helping people, but it's about being taken advantage of. It's about letting people take from you and treat you how they want to treat you, but still expect you to perform at a high level. I'm not doing that anymore. So I've now gone through a different stage of growth just as a man in general. And the song, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was going to say, well, shout out to you, man, for learning that in your 20s. Because there were some things I let a lot of people get over on me on. He's on his Leviticus. Yeah. But I mean, like, for real though, like I think it's dope that you're in your 20s, man, and you are already learning these things. I wish I would have had some people to help me navigate and make better choices with some of those things early on and not let people take advantage of or just shortcome out of everything, shortchange me out of stuff. And so,
and I shortchanged myself a lot too.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, there's some wisdom in being able to be like, hey, like, you know, I'm gonna help a brother out. I'm gonna do some things. Like, it doesn't mean you don't ever do anything for like free or for out of the love of my heart. But every time, nah, you can't. You can't do it like that. Nah, you can't, bro. So, yeah. So the name of the record is what? What's the name of the record?
So the name of the record, and I'll give y'all a little hint. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything, but it's a triple single. So be prepared. But it's called No Heroes, and I know Justin has the artwork. So if he could show y'all this artwork,
boom,
is so dope,
I jump crazy, bro. And it's animated. I love it.
Artwork is fire, but it's called No Heroes, and it's strictly because I'm nobody's hero. I'm just a servant. Let's rock.
None of us are, bro. None of us are. Let's rock this joint right here. It's called No Heroes. Y'all hearing it here first. All right, check it out.
Yeah, I'm not the hero that y'all think I am. Everybody got opinions of me, but if I show y'all who I really am, would you love me or just hate all on me? Yeah, got so sick, I'm tired. I can't no medication help me when I'm coming down. I'm so sick of religion, I'm so sick of your face. Yeah, you say you love God, but you can't say his name. Yeah, that's what you say on a Sunday. Going right back to the hell that you stay living on Monday. Y'all the same type to wear Jesus pieces, still try to people please. Got no sympathy for you Pharisees, coming lukewarm if you want, but I'm me. I'm not the hero that y'all think I am. Everybody got opinions of me, but if I show y'all who I really am, would you love me or just hate all on me? It's cool, let them talk. See, they running their mouth. They look coward and they think they cute, but they soft. But they keep my little name out your mouth. Could I swim in these waters and get lost? I was on it trying to run from it. I done been done it.
Oh, we got Cannon on here, huh?
Spent from it. That ain't the end for me. God told me gotta love them, they meant for me. I can't pretend, homie. That's the only reason why I'm here, homie. Can't be living in fear, homie. I know I ain't got the rest of God do the steering for me. Please profit in the home, ain't for the showing you on what it is, homie. Yeah. I'm not the hero that y'all think I am. Everybody got opinions of me, but if I show y'all who I really am, Would you love me or just hate all on me?
Yeah. No Heroes. Cannon and DJLC and Cannon right there. Hey man, listen man, shout out to Cannon. Cannon always delivers on the verse, man. He's always gonna come in and just, slap the bars around and kill the flow. You know what I mean? That's what that man does. But man, bro, I love gritty, stank face hip hop. That's me. I love stuff that'll scrunch up my face, looking like I smelled a dirty diaper, bro. Just let that junk run.
Just is about to love the single when it drops, bro. Just about to love this thing.
That's my style, man. And this joint was definitely that. And yeah, I like that joint. I like that. It looks like the chat's digging it too, man. That joint is clean, bro. So when do we expect? When does this drop? When does this officially drop? What's next?
So release date is set for January 22nd. That is the release date for the song. Haven't announced it on socials yet, but January 22nd is when I'm looking to drop this.
This single.
Yeah, and I'll just give y'all some. Give the chat some extra insight. We got 3 records, like I said, and I got Cannon, and shout out to the homie YP, aka Young Paul.
YP is nasty. Come on, bro. Okay, okay. I see exactly where we going, huh? Okay. Shout out to YP.
We get into the duffel.
You getting in the nitty gritties of CHH. I like it. I'm here for it.
We locked in. So I got plenty more stuff planned out for the rest of the year, but this is going to be the first thing to set. Told my wife, why not set the first thing this year with setting some boundaries?
Yep.
So
yeah, bro. Nah, I'm excited for you, bro. That's beautiful, man. This artwork's crazy. The single it goes hard, bro. I'm excited for you, man, and I'm honored to have you in on this episode 3 of the podcast. But before we close this mug out, we're about to close this thing out and shut this session down. But if you want to stay on a little bit after and get a couple games in with me and LC, feel free to join in. We got a Discord. If you're on Twitch, put !Discord in the chat. That'll give you a link, and you can join the Discord, and you should be able to join in, all right? And then we can get in on some Call of Duty, some Warzone, multiplayer, whatever we want to do, all right? But before we go, it's only right, man. Look, I'm an MC. I'm a lyricist. I love bars. I love to get dudes I love to hear guys rap. Beat or no beat. That's how beat or no beat, the MC's got to eat. You feel me? That's just how it goes down. So, I tried to get our last 2 guests to do it. Cannon was like, nah, nope. Shout out to Cannon, no. He was like, no, just Ray said no. Ray said no. He was like, I'm not ready. I need a little more prep time. And that's a little bit my fault. I didn't give him a whole lot of prep time. I literally told him like right before we went live, so that's my fault. But
Dustin didn't give me a choice, y'all.
But here's the deal. Here's just how I feel. You as an MC, I feel like you just gotta always keep one in the tuck, bro. If you don't stay strapped with a 16 in the chamber, I start to question where you really at as a rapper. You feel me? Because you gotta have at least a 16 somewhere. It could be old, it could be new. Bro, just spit them bars, bro. I want DJLC to give us some bars tonight, guys. I'm gonna let this man cook, and I'm gonna set the stage for him real quick. All right, we gotta hold up. We gotta get this right for you. All right, there we go. Go ahead, give the people a 16 or something, bro.
This Justin didn't put me on the spot, but I got a little something from y'all. Listen, I got a little something for y'all. I told y'all I come from the battle rap era, so y'all about to see that.
Eat, bro.
So check it out. Look, gave my 2 cents up on a Sunday for that lemonade. If I only rap for 60 seconds, that's why you looking Minute Maid. Now I'm bougie living, eating a la carte, and that's on dinner dates. Boy, I'm the missing piece to the puzzle. Don't give your win away. I'm like winter days in middle May. I don't make no sense. I got haters spamming Twitter feeds, but they don't want to repent. Christians acting like they holy steady drowning in sin, and they always advocate for what their doctorate's in. I'm like the Tony Alimony of holy matrimony. I only give testimony to those who just test the homie. A matter of fact, I'm the Super Martin Luther fighting Lex Luthor because I'm battling you demons trying to identify the shooter. Listen. I'm a student of the game who led division. You think they're superstitious and you looking at the algorithms. You would have thought that there's plenty of life and it's different. Honestly, I thought that I was a goner just by the color of my pigment. But look, Imagine that like battle rap. I'm flowing like a 90s baby. I got bars sicker than the seas, thought I was in the Navy, but I'm about to bring forth the city of joy just like I'm Patrick Swayze. And I don't need Gronk to catch wins just like I'm Tom Brady. Can you feel it lately? A young man speaking logical ethics. This is more than an item you want to get on your wish list. You could test this because my God is more realer than a microwave. How you cook chicken with something called ultraviolet waves. Ain't that supposed to be something part of the ocean? Wait, I forgot. We got a God who made a land for the chosen.
Woo, let's go, the boys. That's what I'm talking about, LC.
Yes, sir.
Let's make some noise for LC in the chat, y'all. Episode 3, Creative in God Mode podcast. Y'all know what time it is, man. That's how we step these things up for y'all, man. As y'all MCs and other creatives hop up on here on this podcast, you better get your bars right, because LC was the first one to do a 16. You feel me? So, hey, salute to you, man. I know it sometimes can be nerve wracking, but I had to. Bro, you blessed it.
I felt good.
You blessed it.
Good. I ain't done it in a minute, acapella.
Come on, man. Bro. That's back to the roots of hip hop, man, and MCing, man, is doing that. So I love that. So. Yes, sir. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 3, Creative in God Mode podcast, man. I appreciate y'all. DJLC, I'm excited to see what's next for you, bro. And everybody in the stream, everybody watching, appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one.